What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday to all. There we go. Emerald word of the day is exclamation point, wow. Exclamation point, wow. I want to talk a little bit today about the big update to the Hero Wars Alliance game. Unfortunately, I am unable to really get too deep into it, but we are going to check it out a little bit. I have a little cut on my elbow. Keep bumping it into things. It's super frustrating. But thanks everybody for the leeway of having yesterday off. No life, a lot of it playing World of Warcraft, and we're going to discuss that a little bit as it compares to Hero Wars a little while later on. The main thing though today is going to be the Eternal Frontier. Like I said, before we get into it too much, Emerald word of the day, exclamation point, wow. Let's go ahead and show everybody how this works. You type in the Emerald word of the day, exclamation point, W-O-W, lowercase, uppercase, it doesn't matter. I choose a winner, Ronald Watson. Ronald is the name that I drew, and the name that I drew is Ronald. So Ronald has 2 minutes to let me know that they are here. You have to be participating in my actual live broadcast. That means you have to say the word to enter into the giveaway, and then you also have to confirm that you are here within 2 minutes. Why 2 minutes? Well, there's a delay. There's a delay on my live stream, and it's over a minute on YouTube TV, which is wild to me, but it is what it is. We are going to be showing more of this in later on. There we go. So Ronald is here. Now, the next thing that Ronald needs to do, Ronald didn't win anything today, but Ronald needs to reach out to me on Discord or on my email, herowarcentral@gmail.com. herowarcentral@gmail.com. There you go. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. Okay. So the Eternal Frontier is live. And interestingly enough, seems like it truly is free to play. Okay. We have a lot here. Generally, you can't get access to this until you've finished the campaign. There's different worlds, I guess, and they keep going and going and going. Rewards, and idle income. Cool. So I can get up to 2,000 of these Eternal Coins per day. I can win... Oh, and there's a little gauge here to show that it's maxed. Okay. The power level of my account lets me skip to level 201. There we go. Free shortcut available. I get 160,000 of the Eternal Coins, 28,000 of the red, and 1,000 of the blue. Teleport instantly. Chicka chicka, wow, wow, wow. A new world is open. Excellent. I'm in the top 89%, which also means I'm in the bottom 11%, right? Brian says his skip was 401. Alex's skip was 650. Scott K, the #1 YouTube Guild member in my community, got to skip to 701. Pretty cool. What do you use these coins on? You go to the merchant. A new shop can be found in the shop list. You can access this from the merchant. Here we go. The Eternal Frontier shop is right there. Now, they use the verbiage rotate whenever they were discussing this multiple times. I'm not sure exactly what the time of the rotation is. I don't know if it's actually a rotation or if this is just how it is. Regardless, Soleil and Mirror Cascade Soulstones. We have the Talisman of Spirits, which costs 700,000. Now you might think, whoa, I got 160,000 just out of the gate. Well, I also jumped 400 levels or 200 levels or whatever it was. A good ways away to buy the Talisman, right? New goods coming in. Oh, there explains it right there. New goods coming in roughly 10 hours. Okay. We got Metacubes. We got Mastery Crystals for your Talismans. We have orange and red items, and we can refresh. Aha! And the Talisman does rotate. Interesting. Okay. Talisman of the Ancient God. Soleil's Talisman main stat intelligence. So far so good. That's a total unknown world for web players. Looks strange. Yeah. So far so good. Let's go back into the frontier. Okay. Let's go to battle. All right. Learn about the heroes right in the team selection window. We got that all taken care of. 17K, 36, 37. Right. So our Julius is basically going to carry us here. We could drop in. In fact, let's put the Ninja Turtles in just for the power level there. Just for the increased power level. Not the best team to build. There is no cost associated with this. There's no cost associated with this at all. Okay, so I win. That means I get 1,000 coins, right? 1,000 coins. And I just keep going. Looks like I can skip to 301. Sure. Not sure why I can skip there, but I'll take it. Sure. Okay. A new world is open. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I equipped the Ninja Turtles and it was a higher power level. I don't know. Anyway, there's no cost still. Just the value of your time. Yep. So is anybody getting any ads in here? Is anybody getting any, like, you just get to a point and you can't go anymore? Based on the level of your equipment. Ah, that makes sense. So what happens whenever you get to the point where you can't go any further? Are you just there then? Are you just stuck there and then until you level up your heroes more? No ads. Scott K fought over 100 levels last night. 50 levels with no ads. Guys, I am flabbergasted. I'm flummoxed. You were there until you can beat them. And then all the while, you're just gaining coins passively, right? All the while, you're just gaining coins at a passive rate. I wish it told me what my passive rate was. Idle income. Oh, here we go. Is it in the rating? No, it's not in the rating. I wish it would tell me what my idle... Oh, here we go. Is this it? The number of spheres are given only for completing a world. Rating. Where does it show my passive gain? Once you get to level 500, you have to set 2 teams, and then at 1,000, 3 teams. Ah, okay. Okay. Huh. It's very cozy. You got the campfire. You got the knapsack. Oh, is there a summer island already? Guess we'll talk about that in a second. Click on the chest and it says your max per day, but it doesn't tell you your passive. So what do I have to do? I got to divide this by 24 hours or whatever. Almost got enough for a talisman on day 1. That's pretty nice, honestly. That's pretty nice. It'll be here before you know it, Tom A. It'll be here before you know it. Yeah. So is this truly a non-pay-to-win activity in this game? I don't even know what to say. I just don't even know what to say here. I just keep going, I guess. Keep going. Facebook maybe. Oh, yeah, there we go. Blah. Yes, it's not pay to win. Guys, this is the biggest thing that's happened to Hero Wars Alliance since the game was added. Looks like you are getting 811 per hour or 13.5 per minute. So if you need 700,000, Alex, to buy a talisman, how long? Oh, my good friend Informant's here. Good to see you, Brian. Remy is great. She's upstairs snoozing. 22,000 runic spheres first day. Amazing free rewards. Wow. If a continuation of the campaign, I would see no reason to make it pay to win. L Morningstar, you must be new around here. And don't take any offense to that. It's just, this game is nothing but pay to win, psychological tricks to get you there. For first time playing, just put your highest power heroes in for each team. Don't worry about synergy until you start losing this one. Sure, you can skip faster. Yeah, that is true. If you just put your highest 5 heroes in. So we go to battle, and then we can drop out. Yeah. Let's see. Let's drop out Judge and add in Astaroth, and then we can drop out, I guess, Isaac and add in Luther. Level fast through Eternal before they nerf it. You guys really think they're going to nerf it? There we go. Now we should be able to skip because we plugged in some higher tier heroes, but I guess not. I guess not. It's 19,464 per day. So you need 5 days per 100,000. So almost a month. Yeah, about a talisman a month at my rank. That's not too bad. About a talisman a month at my rank. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Huh. I like it. Let's try a new winner. Dozakar. Dozakar. Big fan. Big fan of things that don't cost anything. Yeah. Yesterday, I had to run a lot of errands. Harbor Freight had... I don't know if you guys are familiar with Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight is a hardware store. I don't know if it's nationwide or worldwide. I don't really know much about Harbor Freight. I joined their membership for $30 or $32 or something like that. Ah, web player. Nice. For $32, I joined their club, and I got $150 off a generator for being in the club. So I did that intentionally. I was like, I need a generator. We need a generator. Monof Suman, another name drawn. We were going to get a generator. We got this trip coming up in August, by the way. Informant, who's in the channel. I don't know if you're still in the channel. It's his RV that we're taking. Taking a 2-week, 10-day, taking like a 9 or a 10-day trip, not a 2-week trip, through the mountains of Colorado. Gonna have a good time. Stay in some dispersed campgrounds, some Bureau of Land Management land. It's gonna be great. Anyway, I went over there yesterday to Harbor Freight, and they had their what player? They had their replica Pelican, Pelican hardshell cases. They had those cases 40% off, and whew, I got 3 or 4 cases for under $100. And oh my gosh, Harbor Freight is national. Yeah, Harbor Freight is cheap tools. I heard that the tools, while cheap, have a lifetime warranty. So if you break them, you just go get them replaced. But obviously you don't want your tools to break. But I bought this suitcase size hard shell case to throw my my laptop and my second monitor and my video cables and everything for all that, so that I can live stream from anywhere. Right? I can just take that case. There we go. If you need any data on Colorado, yell. I don't want to say where we're going, but we're gonna be hanging around in the I guess the southern part, like in the Telluride, Silverton, Montrose area. I think is the first place we're going to. Thinking about going and seeing Doc Holliday's grave. Yeah, it's a quiet generator. Electric bug zapper could work really well. Some of the tools are real garbage, but some are solid, and those Pelican replicas are well respected. Yeah, I hear that they're highly rated cases. So, I'm not going to be holding anything too valuable in there. Although without my laptop, I really am dead in the water, right? Going for the weed. It's legal in Missouri, Ryan. So, I mean, Ouray. Yeah, we're thinking about going through Ouray. I don't think we're going to camp near it. It's not actually pronounced Ouray. It's I'm actually not sure how to pronounce it, but it's not Ouray. I said it wrong. Oh man. New Mysterious Island. Prepping for Summer Festival. Summer Festival, by the way, is going to go live here in about 8 hours, right? About 8 hours, I think. 24th, right? Yeah, Summer Festival goes live in 8 hours and 35 minutes or so. We have an island here, 8 hours and 37 minutes until it goes live. We have a bridge right here, but we have 2 pieces of wood. 1, 2, 3, 4 towers. No idea on what's happening here. But we have had a lot of discussion about Summer Festival already. How do I get the images? The Two-Man Crusade, I use a program called Canva, Canva. It's got a lot of built-in video and image editing tools. It's really lightweight. Actually, it's a browser. It's not a program that you download. It's not an application or a large program. It's really easy to do. In fact, I'm sure you guys have seen me do it a lot. So here's the image that I used for today's thumbnail. Well, I guess I don't even know if I've done. I didn't even add the thumbnail yet. Here we go. There we go. So this is that cozy picture. I just flipped the image. But like I can go in and I can erase stuff. Text is gone now. Goodbye. Erase this text. And it's gone. Kind of blurs it a little bit. Sometimes it fills it in the background, but yeah, there we go. Nice, beautiful, high-quality image. Canva. Canva. Let's see. Live streams. No. Save. John Barber, I think the purchase problem is fixed. Somebody told me this morning that it was fixed. Is it fixed? Let's test. Let's do a quickie test. I'm going to buy... How about I buy... I'm going to buy $2 in emeralds. $2 in emeralds. I'm not going to use PayPal. I'm going to use my business debit card. Okay. It seems as though the payment thing has been fixed for me, John Barber. Interesting. Now, what's the compensation? So I want to take a second to discuss this because I feel like a lot of people are curious about it. I said, quite salty-like, to the community manager. I was very upset. I said, so I guess we're just going to have a ruined event then, right? That was what I said, being very passive-aggressive about it. And I shouldn't do that. I'm very petty at times. I get that. Sometimes I can be very petty. Community manager Tony says, as far as I know, some form of compensation is planned in this regard. As soon as our tech specialist manages to sort things out with Facebook's and the next steps become clear, we'll provide an update. Now, I got the messages today that it seemed like everything was cleaned up. And those are, I see you. There we go. I was hoping to see some kind of post on Facebook about it, and there was no post on Facebook about it. There is no post. They were supposed to tell us. It is possible, John, that not everybody is fixed. It's possible that not everything was fixed. Not everybody was fixed, but there we are. Seems like it's working for me. Got a sneak peek at some skins, huh? Summer Festival, let's see, Solar Skin. This has been available on mobile. The Summer Festival shop. We can view, we have new currency. It's the Summer Festival coin, but it's called something else. Titan Resource Chest. Interesting. Solar skins. There's the Phobos skin. That is not the same. Oh my gosh. That is super frustrating. That actually makes me upset. I'm actually disappointed here. Look at this. Absolutely bonkers Phobos skin. And what do we get? What is this? Leprechaun? Solar Leprechaun? What is this? I'm disappointed, guys. Give me this Phobos skin, man. Give me this Phobos skin. Sad. Amira skin does look good. I like the Amira skin. Anyway, Phobos is getting a magic penetration skin. It's not going to make Phobos good. It's not going to make Phobos usable. Some people can definitely still use them. Most will not. Amira is getting a armor skin. This skin is going to be amazing. Armor for Amira. This is going to be amazing. One of the main counters to Amira Nebula Heidi, for example, fast attack, physical attack teams. Ching Mao, Kark, Ishmael. Not Ishmael. Dante. I like it. I like armor. Let's take a look at the shop, though. Shop. Great enchantment runes jumps out at me. 50 of them for 1. Not bad. I'm going to have to buy that Amira skin for 10. I'm going to have to get that Amira skin for 10. None of the other skins are really interesting to me, though I am glad that they added the skins in here. You can buy these skins at any time. Like this ginger skin, you can just go buy this with skin stones. Like don't go buy, oh my gosh, don't go buy. Yeah. Wait a second. Is it not available? Wait, are these other skins not available? Why did I do that? Aren't these available for 5,000 skin stones most of the time though? Did they just add these to the shop and then take away the ability to buy them? Because most of these skins have been in the game for a long time, probably just during the event. Yeah, guys, I would recommend not buying any of the older solar skins. The only ones that I would recommend you purchase with the Summer Festival coin, if you are going to be buying them with the festival coins, the Amira, Phobos, and the Kark skins, these are the only new skins as of the last 2 years. The rest of these, I'm pretty sure... Polly T says that's exactly what I did. The Tristan, Heidi, Aiden, Kayla, Lars, Krista, etc., etc., etc. I'm pretty sure you can buy all of these skins full time with 5,000 skin stones. Wow, that is a little scammy. That is a little scammy, guys. That is a little scammy. Kindle, no, they are available full time. The only skins that are not available are the limited one-offs that were introduced in the last 2 years, and Winterfest skins, and the beach skins, for what it's worth. I still show them as showing up as available to unlock with skin stones. Kevin, can you send me a screenshot, please? If you can send me a screenshot of any of these older heroes. Matter of fact, Tristan specifically. If you could look at Tristan specifically and tell me if you can buy his skin with soul stones. That'd be a huge help, Kevin. John Marshall, congratulations. Finishing the campaign. That's awesome. So we then have items. After you get through the skins, we have items to buy. And generally speaking, this is going to save you a ton of time. The Unity of Extremes for 6 is going to be a very popular item. The Key to All Doors for 5. The purple items are not as good. Also, the 2 latest mechanical skin can't be bought in the latest Titan Bro. Yeah, I figured, Gillen, I figured that was going to be added in a month or 2. It's too soon for those to be added. So, in my opinion, guys, there's a couple of different strategy here. You can definitely go for Soul Stones. I'd recommend to get it against it. You can definitely go for Honey Nesting Dolls. I would probably recommend against that as well. The Great Enchantment Runes are going to be good. The Titan Resource Chest, you get to choose the item, which is pretty nice if you're trying to level up your Titan still. The Insignia and the Crystal, I don't like. The Pet Soul Chest, I don't like. The Titan of your choice, I don't like. The skins, I don't like any of them aside from maybe the Amira skin. You already have... Okay, so Heidi, Aiden, Kayla, Lars, any of these on this front page, Kevin, that would be fine. Because the newest solar skin is the Kark skin. MB guy, if you could text that to me on Discord, I'd appreciate it. Somebody just sent it to me. Somebody send me that screenshot because I need it. I need it. And then, of course, just buying items. Yeah, what do you think? My coins are locked. Can't open the store. So there are old solar coins, Summer Festival coins. I don't think I have any to show. I don't have any to show. Oh, I still have the lucky coins. Event is inactive? Oh, okay. Yeah. Of course, we have this map. No idea yet what's on the map. We're going to have the details of this map probably by the end of the day. Probably by the end of the day. Let's see if anybody's pinned it. Nope, nobody has pinned it. Okay. Big question mark. What is in these 4 locations? Probably Summer Festival coins, if I had to guess. Miscellaneous other stuff. I guess we'll check it out in a couple hours. Remember, Summer Festival on Facebook and web goes live in about 8 hours and 20 minutes. I just spent the skin stones now. Yeah. Do the skin stones now, for sure. No. You leaked screenshot in web chat on Discord. I see it. Thank you. Yep, sure enough. Sure enough. There it is. There it is. So they absolutely did that. They absolutely made it. Oh my gosh. That's scammy to me, guys. Kevin sent me the Daredevil screenshot. This, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Wandering Goodnight Chan, are you sleepy? Sorry about that. Maybe it's nighttime there. I don't like this at all. Don't buy any of these skins. Don't buy any of these skins. Don't do it. Do not do it. If you're going to buy any of the skins, buy the Amira skin. That's it. That's it. Just the Amira skin. Doug Duncan. They've locked. Yeah, Zico say it seems like they've lost last year's coins. Or locked last year's coins. They don't want players to get access to that skin today and use it in Global Championship, Guild War, and Clash of Worlds today. Yeah, Ozzy is a bummer. They just had that farewell tour like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. The Black Sabbath. Man. Puddles the Clown Pity Party did an amazing Crazy Train. Doug is here, Webb. Nice. Doug Duncan Webb. Yeah. All right. So while I do a little player versus player, I kind of want to talk about this game in relation to other games. So I did a video yesterday. On Raid Shadow Legends. And for those of you that don't know, I have a whole Raid Shadow Legends account, YouTube account. It's already making more money than this account does, than YouTube, than Hero War Central does. By the way, YouTube is like printing money. Puddles is amazing. I wish I could see him live. I probably will if he came to St. Louis. YouTube is printing money. Okay, YouTube is absolutely printing money, and my Raid Shadow Legends account is already making considerably more. No, about the same as what Hero War Central is making. So much that I'm, whenever all the payment thing happened, I really thought about quitting Hero Wars. Let's see, 2 attacks left. I'm not gonna do that though. 2 attacks left. What do we got? What do we have? Kira. I mean, really, Kira? Interesting. So I was doing a little bit of research on the packages and the whales and everything over there, and something between 5 to 10%. I got this from a little back end help. Something like 5 to 10% of people pay over $500 a month on that game, on Raid Shadow Legends. Over $500 a month, 5 to 10% of their player base. And that got me thinking a little bit about, how similar that is to Hero Wars, if it is similar at all, right? And then, yesterday, Monday afternoon, actually, the new expansion for World of Warcraft went live. And that's $15 a month to keep the subscription. But you can farm gold, the in-game currency, and buy your subscription. You can buy your subscription. World of Warcraft obviously has ebbs and flows just like any other game does, but that game, I would argue, has infinitely more replay value, infinitely more things to do. It's a different kind of game. You can't play it on mobile, unless you have one of those like Steam Decks. Tame, not a bad idea. That's an interesting point. Let's take a look at that. Tom mentioned the Titan of your choice, 700 soul stones. 700 soul stones converts to 7,000 Titan soul coins if you already have that Titan absolute star. 7,000 for 2. 3,500. Is that a good deal? I don't know if that's a good deal or not. No. Wait a second. The Titan Brawl doesn't reset? I was going to work on that today. No, it reset for me. It reset for me. Mist of Pandaria is my favorite expansion. My favorite expansion. I'm so hyped for it. There's so much to do in Mist of Pandaria. So much to do. I'm almost level 89. Game went live on Monday. I was level 85. I'm almost 89. Do we already know what will be the map for the summer festival? Darks, I don't know. I don't know what the map looks like yet. We'll probably know in the next little bit, though. Sometime today. Phil's not able to... Still not able to buy. Oof. Okay. All right. It just makes me wonder, like, why do we play games like this that cost so much money and frustrate? Like, I'm obviously not playing on my mobile device, so, you know what? Anyway, let's get some attacks in. So we could do versus Memers Bruner. Let's go with an IDH team. Let's do IDH with Aurora. Yeah. IDH with Aurora. Merlin, Biscuits, Axel. So we can also do Arachne. We could do Nebula. We could do Ninja Turtles. Let's do Ninja Turtles. I wonder if this is going to screw up, if Ninja Turtles is going to screw up Dorian, though. Because the idea is Cleaver yanks Dorian to the front line, but the Ninja Turtles group up everybody. I wonder if that resets positions. Dodge. Lots of magic damage and pure damage to the midline. Trying to kill Zhu before he ults. Did not look like we did. Dorian is taking a beating back there. There we go. Okay, so now Dorian can die. Dorian's in the midline, and now my team is not going to be killable. Except for Iris, who's hanging out in the very back just by herself. What are you doing, Iris? Can't believe my Iris died there. As soon as Zhu's I cannot die will end, he's going to go down. A lot of time left. No healing coming out right now. We keep knocking over Martha's teapot. Zhu just keeps getting back up. One of these times we're gonna clip Zhu. There we go. And now it's over. Now it's over. Sure would be nice if we had Iris still alive. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alex, see you later. And then what do we do about Corvus Lyria? We could do... I mean, typically I would use... We can't use Heidi. I really want to use Corvus Morgan, but Morgan's kind of unnecessary here. So maybe Corvus. Take care of that Kira. Corvus Lara Croft for stuns. Look at Slavku, though, man. Look at Slavku's team. What team are you doing there, Slavku? So let's do this. We're going to go with Corvus Aiden. Just a good general purpose tank healer. Lara Croft for stuns. Okay. We could go with... I mean, how about we use Kark? We haven't really used Kark in a while. Morgan will block Kira's revive. Sure. We could do that. Let's go with Albus. The armor penetration could be helpful too. Not really worrying about dodge. Kark is naturally strong versus Lyria until she casts her little demons. Yeah, I think we're okay here. I didn't think that I never think about Morgan countering Kira, because I think Kira is just such a poor hero to use. I mean, obviously, if you're building an undead team, it's Q, but my Lara Croft just about died right there, and still might die. Fun fact about Kark is he cannot ult if he is silenced. And we lost. Unfortunate. Morgan just did it right there, though. Morgan just blocked it, unless I kill her twice. Okay, it's helpful if you have to attack into a fire totem or on a double tank team with Sigurd and Brewstar. The fire totem will cross Brewstar right after he ults if he stays. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's draw one more name. Mr. NCSU 44. Mr. NCSU 44. Mobile player. Okay. Okay. Fainted? You fainted? Curious. All right. Tomorrow we are live streaming at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. That is 1:30 a.m. UTC. 12 p.m. Central Time, 1:30 a.m. UTC. Okay? There is a football thing happening tomorrow, but it's right outside the neighborhood, and I'm just gonna come back and do the live stream. It's, I can miss the last 30 minutes of the thing. No big deal. So looking forward, we're gonna be rocking and rolling with that, and then we'll be back on our regular time on Friday, 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 5 p.m. UTC. Now tonight, 9 p.m. Facebook Players Summer Festival goes live. Mini games, all of that. Very exciting, very exciting, very exciting. Very exciting stuff. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Hope to see all of you there. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.